Welcome to the Music Video Night Podcast, where we watch music videos and deconstruct them into meanings that couldn't possibly be there. I'm Travis.
I'm Jared, and we're not experts in music or videos.
Woo! Hey, we're right on time, too, by the way.
We're killing it.
Yeah, doing so great.
It used to be a season every month, and now it's a season a year.
Yeah, we're doing perfect.
Yep,
Perfect timing.
Send us money, we'll do more.
Putting in the work.
Yeah, man. How you been?
Wonderful, brother. What's new with you?
Good. Just glad we're doing it, and a little glad we've abandoned the sexy season.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, for anybody listening, this was supposed to be the season of sexy videos, and we've just gone off the rails.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Not a lot of sexy videos out there.
Not really. Not truly.
No, yeah.
Not truly sexy.
Truly
videos.
sexy videos, and we discovered that. But we do have a surprise, since this is technically the finale.
Is it?
Of the season.
There's two left. I think there's two.
Oh no!
We can
don't
do it.
tell
It can
me
be.
that.
We can say it's a finale.
Be whatever we want it to be.
It's today's finale.
Yes. Maybe this is just a bonus episode.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It can be.
We have a guest.
We do.
Jared, introduce.
Yeah. So today we have a special guest, longtime listener, friend, and fan, doing her first appearance. This is Stephanie.
Hey.
Hey. There we go. Hey, how are you today, Stephanie?
You know, not so bad.
Okay.
Could be better.
How you feeling about this appearance? Your first appearance on the podcast.
I'm really jolted.
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 That's a good.
Jolted.
That's a good word.
Is this the first appearance?
I don't know if that's good or a bad word.
It could be both.
It could
Jolted.
be. Yeah.
Maybe she's jarred by how stark it is in here. How dark it actually is when you see behind the scenes. Is this your first podcast, period, that you've ever been on?
No,
Okay. What was the other one?
I have worked on another one that is around fitness.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, a fitness podcast.
Yeah.
Great. What's the name of it? Do you want to shout
Do
it
you want
out?
to pitch or let it
Yeah.
go?
I'll let it die.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let it die, she said. Okay, cool. Well, Stephanie, this is your pick if you would like to introduce this video.
Absolutely. None other than Smashing Pumpkins with Bullet with Butterfly Wings.
All right, cool. So let's just get right into. We usually cover the last episode, but it's been
We do, and I did have that note, but we can just ignore that note.
We'll come back.
Okay.
If we want to. I don't know if she's paid attention to the video or not.
No. Okay.
We do have our Sin of the Days as well. You have on Whips and Roses by Kerosene.
Whips and Roses.
I have on Tom Ford Moore, and Stephanie has on Deodorant. She said
That's right.
that's good.
Yes.
That's still fine. Yeah. Better than not. And also, she's pretty sensitive to fragrances, so I wasn't going to force you into wearing anything. If
I
that was
appreciate that.
Yeah,
I do.
I should, but I didn't. You're in my home.
The day is not over.
Forced me into it for years.
Okay, so Bullet with Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins. Did you do any research on the back of the video, or you want me to do it? I did it, if you didn't.
I did it too.
Okay, cool.
Look how prepared we are.
So I'll hit the date.
Okay.
October 16th, 1995.
Yes. Directed by Samuel Bayer.
Who we have not covered yet.
But we should.
Somehow missed a lot of music videos, including...
Nirvana, Ozzy, Iron Maiden, Ramones, Blind Melon, Rush, Tears for Fears, The Cranberries, Offspring, Dave Bowie, Metallica, The Rolling Stones, LL Cool J, Marilyn Monroe. No, Marilyn Manson. Wow. Blink-182, Aerosmith, Papa Roach, Good Charlotte, Green Day, My Chemical Romance, and Justin Timberlake. And that's just about half of them.
But big videos including like Blind Melon,
Yes.
No Rain, and Smells Like Teen Spirit.
And Zombie.
And Zombie.
by
Yeah,
the
we'll cover
Cranberries.
this guy again.
I mean, yeah. Huge guy.
Huge.
He's a huge guy.
Huge, man. What a guy. What a guy. All right, so Stephanie, since you have not been on the show and we do not know your history here, give us a little history before, not necessarily this video, but like your history with music videos.
I would say it started very young. I recall there's used to be this cool thing on TV called MTV.
Yeah.
And VH1. But when I was a youngster, those things were outlawed in my house. So, however,
Why is that so many people?
Mine too, by the way.
Literally.
Mine
Yeah.
too.
Really?
Outlawed. Couldn't watch them. Yeah.
yeah, it was a big, huge no-no. My dad was a huge, like, a Led Zeppelin, Iggy Pop fan. That's what I pretty much grew up on, but we couldn't watch music videos for whatever reason. So I would always get home. I was a latchkey kid, so I got home for everybody else, and my jobs were to, like, fold towels and whatever else. But I would literally be watching the TV, waiting to hear, like, Mom roll up. And that way I would quickly change the station and then quickly change it to something else because I learned they know what the recall button was. So I got busted on that a couple of times. So I got a little smarter. And yeah, I would quickly divert so I could watch my videos
Yeah.
in secret.
us sheltered kids make the best criminals because our parents taught us how to get away with everything. Because they always busted us.
Well, see, I was not sheltered, but I just never got caught.
Yeah, but well, very different.
Yes.
Imagine being raised in a prison system.
Yeah.
There's a
But
guard
Kristen,
watching.
Kristen was the same. Like that seems
Yeah.
to be a lot of like this area.
More of a southern
Yeah.
thing, I'm
yeah.
sure.
No MTV.
No.
No MTV.
No,
No
the devil.
anything.
MTV's the devil.
When during your music video phase, do you remember like any influential videos? Was this one of them, or like did you have like you looked forward to seeing certain ones?
This was not one of them. However, I remember my first time seeing George Michael, and especially "I Want Your Sex," and so I was just like fascinated as a young child, like, "Whoa, what's happening here?"
that's a good
But
call.
yeah, it just I would say that that's probably what just the different things that I was not allowed to look at. I
Sure.
only wanted to know more.
Okay, you were intrigued, entranced by the. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a heyday of music videos? Like when you got out of the house, did you then migrate toward them, or?
Yes, absolutely. Because then it was free reign, and it was great. But almost too when I got full access to it, it was kind of like not as cool, I guess. I
Sure.
lost a little bit of luster, but I still love to look.
Okay, got it. All right. So now we can toss this question to all of us. Now, Travis, we'll go to you first.
Oh, okay.
Relation to the song, "Bullet with Butterfly Wings" by
yes.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Well, we covered a lot before we came
We
back to
did.
that, so I just
I remember the song because this was one of those songs. One of my friends let me borrow a Smashing Pumpkins CD, and my parents took the CD away from me while I was listening to this song. They did not like it.
okay. It's not even a vulgar song.
It's not, but it mentions Jesus, and you know, it doesn't really matter when it sounds like that.
Whether it's good or bad, if it says Jesus, it's
Right,
bad.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that was my memory of it. And then I just didn't listen to him for a while, so not much.
Okay.
Stephanie?
There used to be a show on a TV station called Animal Planet, and there was
Yeah.
a show called Whale Wars, and this was their theme song.
Okay.
So yeah, it was
Oh,
about
whale
wars.
Oh,
Yes.
I remember that where
Yeah.
they went and tried to stop whaling
Japanese
ships.
whaling. Yeah,
Yes.
they wanted to have strict enforcement on the policy, and this was their intro. And so for me, it would always come on.
They would try to
like,
sabotage these huge whaling ships. It was kind of actually a really cool
Yeah.
show.
So that's interesting, though, to know that I would have never thought it would be a whaling show's intro. But that adds a whole lot of context to what the song or the video could mean.
Sure.
That's interesting. I'm glad you have that perspective because I've never seen this video until you said watch it.
Fair.
And Smashing Pumpkins, I'll get this out of the way first. I cannot stand. His voice is the worst thing in the world. I did write a note, though, that it does give me hope because if you can look and sound like this and make it, anybody can.
Does anybody?
It sounds
Yeah.
like a bee came to life with a genie or something.
Wow. Yeah, that was mean.
There's going to be worse.
I don't mind it, but he does hit a certain pitch that can be a little ear-wrecking at points. But I do not mind his voice, actually.
Good for
I'm on the
y'all.
flip side of that.
And like I don't again I didn't see the video. I recognize the song because the chorus is just like I would have never they would say, have you heard this song? Like, yeah, because of the chorus, but I couldn't have told you a single word of this song
Sure.
before. And even now, like I had to look up the lyrics and stuff because I really can't understand what he was saying most of the time. So
Yeah, I actually had the lyrics wrong for a very long time.
okay, so you learned something here.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I'm not out of embarrassment. I'm not going to tell you what I thought
that
they
was
were.
like a segment of the
I'm
show
really curious,
with
though.
Kristen. Is like, what was your wrong lyrics?
Yeah.
I do want to know it.
No.
Now you've just brought it up. You have to.
I do not.
Yeah,
You don't know
I'm
me.
afraid so. I'm afraid you got to. Yeah, it's
You
written.
signed a contract.
No, but I did have the lyrics wrong, and we're going to leave it at that.
And what were they?
No.
We'll come back. We'll circle back to that. Make a note.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, that's then the relation to everything. Do you have to wait? Do you need to set up your one sentence? Because I have mine ready to go, which all three of us will understand. You didn't get one, Stephanie. I didn't give you that note. So if you want to be pondering on your one sentence summation, I'll give mine right away.
Go ahead. Do it.
Early Tough Mudders were brutal.
Yeah. Fair. Fair. I just wrote, I used to like this song.
All right, Stephanie, just whenever you're ready, just throw it at us.
Let's see. The Last of the Mohicans have a concert.
Ooh,
okay. Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep, sure. All right, cool. So, usually, Travis or I have to do this, but since you are the guest, you get to, what a privilege, give us just your basic, no opinions added,
What we see on screen.
walkthrough of the video. For the people who have not seen it at home, what would you tell them is the basic walkthrough of this video?
Well, we got this giant pit, and there's these people that are covered in mud and not really sure what they're up to. They kind of want to look at the rain. They kind of want to climb up a hill. It's a little crazy, a little chaotic for sure, but there's a huge giant concert going on amongst these muddy people. And they kind of roll around the mud a little bit. We got some fuzzy people singing every now and then, and it really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. So that was as terrible as we hoped.
Yeah,
that was
great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because if I heard like there's fuzzy people singing,
Yes.
it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're in a pit,
They're in a quarry.
quarry. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the people,
This
they're workers.
used to be a mine of some sort.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And they are digging. They're mining for something.
Yeah. Which we think maybe is butterflies.
Maybe.
They find a butterfly or they produce a butterfly in some way, but there's just one. It's not like everybody is digging and mining and working to find butterflies. We only see one.
Right.
And it's intercut with the band, separate from them as well, like in rooms.
Yes, in their own, each individual band member in an individual room, and then they are on a stage in front of the entire, or in the middle of the quarry.
Cool. And we will get into more of what the people consist of later.
Sure.
All right, cool. Now, does anybody have any just basic things to say about this video? Any overall thoughts on this video or Smashing Pumpkins before we get into it?
No, nothing that has to be said now.
I've got some alternate band names
Of course you do.
instead of Smashing Pumpkins here, because again, never seen this video. This is No Inch Nails.
Nice. That's good.
This is My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
Or
Here we
Natalie
go.
Imbruglia.
Very nice. Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he just looks like a 90s, he should be at Lilith Fair. He looks like a young lesbian.
He does. Have you you've seen other videos of Smashing Pumpkins?
Yeah, I never
Okay.
knew he had hair for
So
real.
yes,
Like, that's not a
this
joke.
is the end of the hair. This is when he
Last one?
decided this is the last video he ever did before he shaved his head.
95.
95. Yeah.
Okay.
So bald or hair?
Bald.
Yeah.
He's got to be bald.
Way better.
Yeah. He looks like he's trying to be the lead singer of My Chemical Romance. He looks a little bit like him.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these muddy people are what inspired him to do that, and he's like, I can rock that look.
I did put as a joke my least favorite part of this video is his face.
Wow.
He's not going to be on the episode. I don't give a shit.
He might be.
No.
He does a lot of podcasts.
I'm not reaching out. Does he really?
Yes.
You reach out.
His face.
Yeah, he does do a lot of podcasts.
And I've heard him in interviews and stuff. He seems very nice.
Yes.
But I am going to say, man, I would punch him in the face.
What a great joke.
In 95, I was 9. I'm coming. I'm coming at you, bro. Okay.
All right. Now into the important stuff. We have to actually talk about theories. We've gotten nowhere in a very long time.
Okay, fine. That's why they're here. That's why they're here.
So where do we want to start? Who wants to go first with a theory where
Well-
we try to come up with a theory that does not have any meaning to the video?
Okay, well, actually, I would like to start because I couldn't all the way nail down what I think this video is actually about.
Okay.
Do either of you have that?
Not one solid no.
Okay. Do you? You think?
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't really write it down.
That's okay. Just give me because I don't know really. So if we translate the song, it has a lot of biblical imagery to it.
It does.
And so I'm trying to transfer some story comparable, some equivalent
Yeah.
to the video, but I couldn't do that.
No.
So
I think it is a societal statement is what it is. Like, you've got a bunch of people all digging for seemingly nothing, which means they're either working or pursuing happiness or whatever. Then you've got art, which is them pursuing art. But at the end of the day, he's got 0 on his shirt, meaning you can do all this work and you can do all this stuff. And at the end of the day, you're going to end up with 0, with nothing.
Okay.
So I think it's more of a
And then-
artistic.
But they find beauty in the butterfly. Is that
Exactly.
it? Okay, I get that. I think you found something. I don't think that's what it is, but I think you could. There's
I
an
don't
argument.
lyrically. It's
That's a theory to me.
yeah,
That's
like
a theory.
a rat in a cage. Like you're literally going nowhere. You're constantly stuck.
It's like no matter how much you know or how much you think you can do, you can't do shit about anything.
Yeah, I think they were trying to go overboard with it, but I don't know. I think it's just an artistic expression. And plus, I mean, this was the first time you've seen the Smashing Pumpkins in silver. Like they changed their entire outfit. This is where they started getting crazier in their outfits and crazier and crazier. Like that's not what they.
I've never
originally
seen
came-
another video.
Oh, and he's admitted since then that they've literally changed their appearance to appease their audience.
Okay.
So I think that's all it is.
Steph, anything?
My thing was obviously we're doing something that requires us to work and work hard.
Yeah.
And we work hard and we fall back down. And we keep working hard and we fall back down.
Or hosed down.
And
Like,
then
you
it's
get
like
sprayed down.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're just in the mud in the pit. And so
Okay.
It's just not a very fun.
no.
It's not a
theory.
happy feeling video, really. No.
No.
There is hope at the end of it by finding the butterfly athlete. That is some type of happiness or hope or art.
One
or
of these does
beauty.
work for that. One of my theories. I have 3. I got
Okay.
ridiculous. But the quarry is hell.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with the world as a vampire, meaning in that world it is just continuously sucking the life out of you.
Mm-hmm.
The miners seem trapped in an eternal cycle of endless labor with no escape. The mine resembles punishment more than it does a workplace. The band are the demons or the fallen angels, torturing all of these poor
Torturing
trapped
by
souls.
making them listen to this song
Exactly.
over those intercoms, over those speakers,
Over the speakers, yes.
over and over
Yeah.
again.
So yeah, I wrote it's kind of like Dante's Inferno. Everyone's in hell, but no one knows it.
Okay, cool. I like that. I like that as a
Yeah,
starter theory.
starter theory.
Okay, it didn't feel like that was your most proud of it. So I didn't want to like. Okay.
no.
I wasn't taking away from
I'm
your
not.
theory.
I'm not proud of the other 2
Okay.
either. Don't get me wrong.
So how many did you get, Stephanie? One. Okay,
One.
cool.
That's-
And we'll circle back on
That's normal.
Yeah, yeah.
When-
And feel free to chime in. We're not trying to like railroad you. Just if you need to say something, you just say it. All right.
Okay.
We'll get into more theories in a second. Were you able to find anything on the background words?
Dude, the only word I could make out was rat, and
Rat.
I see it twice. But other than
Vampires
that-
on there.
Is it? I thought I might see vampire, but
Yeah.
I couldn't piece it together.
It
What
might
did you
just-
see?
Animal.
Is it animal? Okay. Okay.
That makes sense.
I didn't see the rest. Is there a shot where it says the whole part, or is it just the start of the word?
It's just almost the whole word, not the whole
Yeah.
thing. So you can definitely.
Oh, I see it. I
Yep,
can see it.
Yep.
So you're
It ends at
inferring
the A.
It
Yes.
ends. So I wrote down that it was either ANIH or ANIM, which it is, which makes way more sense.
Yeah.
But I looked up NM, which is Annie is mind or spirit, rat, vamp, and then NM is that's Hebrew. Sorry, Hebrew for mind or spirit. But if it's animal, then that's stupid. And
Yeah.
Well, and then it was on Animal Planet.
there we go. They knew what they were aiming for. Animal Planet just took them a few years to get the whale wars.
I love it.
I put, are they mining for butterflies?
Of
Which
course
is
you
just
did.
like, yeah, because that's the only thing they dig up the whole time is one person
But
finds
you
one
don't
butterfly.
see him dig it up. You just see him holding
Hold it,
it.
yeah.
It doesn't look like it's been dug up.
It doesn't. But I mean, and there's no like chrysalis and there's no caterpillar. There's nothing that like shows them growing into a butterfly. The one guy dies, I guess. He's kind of a Jesus anagram. Or not anagram. What is the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
No, it's not that either. It starts with an A. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's a guy who's supposed to, he kind of lives a Jesus life. He's like really roughed up. They overrun him, then they raise him up.
Carry him, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's the one that has the butterfly. But I don't know, like, are they digging up those things from within themselves to present it? Like, even though we're dirty, we do have this within us. Like, there is hope for us to present something beautiful.
Maybe.
Maybe because then you've got the folks that are trying to keep the people from digging.
Yeah.
And they don't want them to have the goodness. So whatever they're trying to find, it must be really, really great, but they don't want that person to have it.
They're trying to keep them from finding that within
Yes.
themselves or within the ground. So you can't have it spiritually or physically. You're not supposed to have that. But they get one.
Yeah.
Okay. One of mine is.
Oh, I just came up with a brand new theory.
Hit
But
it.
go ahead. No. I'm going to piece it together for a second.
Okay, all right. So I put it's which kind of is a combo of what you both said, a cynical take on their fame. Like, so while they think they're separate from them for the most part and they don't interact with the masses, they are in their own like beautiful little things being displayed on literally adult lazy Susans that spin around, and they're like being shown to everybody, but their fans are these dirty, nasty people that are just like trying to get to them, and like that's who's listening to them, but they feel like they're above them or apart from them. So they're like, we're showing you this stuff, and you're these dirty things, and yeah, you can find a little piece of us, this little piece of beauty, but that's all you can understand is that much of it, but we're above it. But I don't think they would shit on their audience that hard.
No.
Really. You know what I mean? They're very like
that's a harsh reality to face that.
But they're very disdainful. Like he spits and stuff like that,
does.
which is what I put as my least favorite. When he spits is gross. I hate that.
My second least favorite.
Yeah. They're very disdainful of
It's a bad spit too. Sorry. I keep interrupting you, but it feels like he spits all over himself.
Maybe it's due to the teeth. I mean, there's a teeth situation. There's all kinds of situation going on in the set.
Anyway, sorry.
A lot of mouth stuff. So that was as far as it goes. It's just their how they see themselves, or how maybe their fans see them, when really they are down in the pit with them.
A zero.
Okay.
Yeah, they are that. They just look different from them. That was just
that could be closer to what it actually means, which is scary, but
okay.
Yeah. All right. Theory.
Chewing. I don't know.
You wrote down a theory.
But it's got to be expanded more than that, though. I mean,
we'll try to help you.
We're literally in a pit throwing a concert, and we're trying to come up out of the pit, and then every time we try to get up, we fall down, and we get up and we fall down. So looking to that is like, no matter how hard you try, no matter what you do to please the public, it doesn't matter. You're going to get knocked down again.
Right.
And so what's the point? And then you do have not only do you have the world working against you, then all of a sudden you've got these people that are around you that are all against you too, trying to hold you down.
And there is no top. So that would almost make sense if you put the band at the top of the hill and everyone's trying to reach that peak, but no one can. They keep falling down. But they put them in the center at the bottom of the hill. So again, that goes back to your theory, is at the end of the day, you're still nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know.
A question we skip a lot, Travis.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw back at all of us. How does any of our theories tie in lyrically to the song? Because we often skip that.
Yeah. Well,
And we shouldn't, but
why?
Because if it's the words have to influence this creation somehow. Often, and that's another one of our questions, is do they go together? And often they do or they do not.
Right.
And so we have to justify it.
Yeah. So
somehow.
with all of these theories, they're kind of dark, and I think the song's kind of dark.
It is
in your feelings. So I think you can justify it just about any way you want to. I mean, he's talking about Job, who was put through so many trials and still kept his faith. And she's talking about people going through trials and keep falling down. Well, that was Job. So you can definitely back that up. I think you can take any of the lyrics really and just make them sad.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's what made. What was their first hit? Do y'all remember? I don't know what it was. I don't know when they came out. 95 is pretty early.
Yeah, they had a really big hit before that. One of the biggest songs.
Was it 1979? It was.
Come back to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know there's a big song that they did right before this.
So this song, I believe, was a little bit of a cheat code because everybody knows the rat in the cage part, which, despite all my rage, you can apply that to any scenario in your life, and it's going to work if that's the only lyric you know. So I think that's maybe why this song was so popular and sticks in so many people's heads, because you don't have to know the rest of it. And so for that, I don't know. The rat in the cage, do y'all pick up even just the chorus of the song? Do y'all pick any of that up for what we see in this video?
Not me. I don't
Just
think
the
they.
rat in the cage
I don't think
part.
they alight at all.
So
I don't know.
That's the later question. Do you think they go together?
Yeah,
You're
no.
saying no.
I'd have to really study the lyrics, but I think we're pretty good enough at bullshitting our way through it to where we can make them work.
So you're going to say they do go together?
I think so.
Okay. She said no. I say no as well. I don't think
I
they go
say
together.
yes.
Okay, fine. We're going to get there. One other thing I forgot about my theory about them being like above everybody else. When they're performing in the pit, they have those floating stars above them because they are stars and everyone else is not, and they're not in any other part of the video. So I think that's also another thing, that even though they're down there with them, they're still stars above them because they are.
And those styles of stars were also on the album cover for the remaster of this song.
Okay. So
Now, granted, the video was made before the remaster,
Sure.
but still, though,
Yeah, well,
Melancholy,
then that has to mean something more to them. Okay. Travis, are you good over there?
Yeah, I was trying to find the song before.
Oh, okay,
but
okay, gotcha.
I'm quitting, giving up.
I got worried about you. I was like, do you have to go?
Nope, I was trying to do research while podcasting.
Okay, boom. I'm going to exit out all that.
All right, I have another stupid theory.
Please.
The underground theory. The video is about an underground society of a hidden civilization living beneath the earth, i.e. the people that we see running around covered in mud. The band.
The bad.
The band arrives as a prophet or a deity, and that they have been waiting for, and everyone is gathering around to worship a new deity.
Lyrically, anything?
No, absolutely
That's
not.
not a shaming point. I'm
No.
just trying to keep us to it. You know what I mean? I'm not shaming anybody for not tying it in.
I'm sure I could find it if I wanted to, but I didn't do my research. So I just came up with a stupid theory.
Okay. Great. So we'll just back out because do you have any, or is that all 3 years?
No, I got one more.
Okay, I got one more too. Zoom out wise, like, we'll get to scores later, but like, how do you feel watching this video on just a regular repeat, like we have to study it, or a music video night? Like, how do you feel about this video? What are like some of the initial impressions of it?
I just get more confused every time I watch it.
Okay.
Because as soon as I think I have something, then I don't the next time I watch it.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, I just keep watching it.
Okay.
It's a different feeling the first time you watch it versus watching it over and over and over again.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's 4 minutes. We pointed this out. It's 4 minutes,
4
which is a
minutes, 17
longer
seconds.
longer on one of the longer ones we've covered, I
Yes.
guess. And it feels long.
It
It is
does.
not a quick watch. Do
You
you agree with that?
Yes.
It
Okay,
feels like
drags
4
on.
minutes and 17 seconds. That's exactly what it feels like. It makes you feel every second of it, though.
It does. It does.
Yes, drastically want something different to happen every single time.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted that like initial impression. And we
Yeah.
have not watched this for music video night because it was
No.
presented later. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not.
I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm looking forward to the aftermath, but we're looking forward to it.
Okay. We already looked up the words. That was there. Okay. I'll do my big theory, the one I'm the most proud of now,
Okay,
and we'll let you
sure.
do them. Okay. So, and the only reason this is my quote big theory is because I can tie it into the lyrics more. So, while the rat in the cage thing is obviously the most prominent thing, the one I focused on, what is lost can never be saved, which obviously makes sense for Wales. But I think in the
Wow.
in the thing of the video and the lyrics, I think it is purity. It's about purity culture, and the video is too. And I think it could be about virginity, because you can't, if you lose your virginity, you can't save it anymore. It's gone at that point, right? And so I think the first thing we see is all these dirty men trying to get to this one spinning, beautifully presented woman in her silver, and she's pure, right? And so a lot of the song is like how much culture tries to pull and bring down the idea of being pure. And the song is like, you know, can you fake it for one more thing? Can you keep it going? And trying to blend in while you're being pure when the rest of the world isn't. And I think
Okay.
while the rest of the band is eventually showcased like in that way, it's really more about her because she's one of the only women in the video. I did spot 2 other women in the video at 211 if anyone's looking, but like among the dirty masses, there's only 2 women and they're hidden. But it is about trying to get to her. And all these men are gross, and the guy that gets sacrificed, I say sacrificed, the one that gets killed, he is also a virgin. But he is trying to blend in with the other guys and eventually gets run over because he cannot maintain his purity amongst all these guys. So he gets trampled. And he's also the one that presents the butterfly at the end because he was able to save that little part of himself.
Okay.
So there you go.
Herein lies the problem with this video. Everything is way too deep. It's a great theory,
Yeah, thank you.
but holy crap. It's super deep.
And I don't want to get like, I won't be vulgar, but you know, it is like a bunch of dirty men, right? And then when they finally get down toward the pit, like you're saying, you know, they are sprayed back, but it's really them getting wet, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. That's interesting. So the theory I was just coming up with,
Yeah.
like on the spot, because you mentioned a couple things now. The rotating Lazy Susan, they're in the center of a big circle. So I'm thinking of it as a clock,
Okay.
as time, and they're trying to dig up time or dig up memories that are controlled by the head of the clock, which is the band. So almost like a time machine looping, I don't know, weird
something in
theory
there like that.
has something to do with time.
Well, we've covered like Sisyphean things a couple of times, so it could be, you know, that's that concept of like working and falling, working and falling. So
Right.
that same idea.
Yeah, if I had had time to come to work on this theory, I probably could have come up with something really good. But everything leads you to something super deep where you've got to be smarter than I am
Sure.
to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, we're all just making it up. But like more of the lyrics, and I should have wrote the lyrics down. Tell me I'm the only one, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like those are things you want to hear. Tell me I'm the only one, and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like those are things you want to hear.
That's the Jesus.
That's the Jesus stuff. But it's also like if you were a person who is considering sleeping with somebody for the first time, those are things you need to hear, or you want to hear, or somebody's pitching you.
Sure.
And so it could be all that. There you go. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying not to blind you. So that was the best I could do theory-wise and lyrically.
Okay.
It's like one pure person that is not faking it is being sought after, one person who's trying to fake it and can't get through society with it, and they both get affected in different ways.
Okay.
The end.
Cool.
The end of my theories.
My last theory, don't ask me lyrically to tie this in. Because it won't. The quarry is an anthill, and the miners are the working ants or the colony. Mm-hmm. And the band or Billy is the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? For sure that's what it is. But
That's the real thing. That's what it is. I think that's what it is.
yeah, I tried to go a little bit deeper. They found an intruder, the butterfly, in their ants'
They caught it.
nest. Yeah, they caught it. And had to get rid of it.
What is the silver? So the spinning silver people, does that mean anything?
Zoolander. Yeah,
Okay.
that's a note here. Don't forget to mention Zoolander.
Yeah.
Which is a prediction, by the way, because this came out before Zoolander.
It did.
So,
It did.
yeah.
The rotating with the feathers around the shoulders was just continually interesting to me. Looking at maybe what was, you know, is she on display as she's circling around, you know, and especially to like just sit on this turntable for a while and take a peek. But still, it's, I don't know, that was the part for me that just kept.
Well, it does. That rotation and the display
a
nature
display,
of it is I think central to this in some way. Like it does mean something. Now, I said the joke of the no-inch nails thing, but do you remember the video for Closer?
Yep.
Is that like rotating thing? It is a display. I mean, there's no other way around that. It's
Right.
a trophy. It's a showcase. It's something.
Clock.
And so a clock.
Clock.
But so you like clocking it as something is, I think it is pivotal to this video in some way, as is the butterfly.
Yeah.
But I don't know exactly.
Sometimes we miss it too. And this one was hard.
Yeah, but it's so vague. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
It's pretty vague.
The rotational platforms that are there all have some sort of metal gear fixture, some sort of hinge, but I can't make out what it is. So I'm curious now, back to the clock situation. Are these the gears that as we all put together? So say you've got one who's spinning in the chair, is he 12 o'clock? And as we move around. So,
okay.
And again, with the silver being there, is it tied more along the lines to what they are mining or hopefully mining? Or is it tied to, hey, this is stars in the sky, because we have done album covers that have stars that are silver in the sky.
Which is interesting because I just saw a scene where a guy is carrying a satchel with something in it, which would say that whatever they're mining, he's got a satchel of.
Okay.
But that's the first time you get any indication that they're
guys carrying anything?
Sure. Weird. Anyway.
She could have shoved something in her beekeeper hat thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just so 90s angst. Like that's what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just riding the coattails of Nirvana.
I mean,
Okay.
what the people wanted.
All right. That was my final theory. I got nothing else.
I don't either.
Stephanie, did you do have notes? We're very proud of you for bringing a notebook. Do you have anything in there that you, before we get to like our rundown of our rapid fire questions, is there anything on there that you didn't get to hit?
There was just one. So when we're in the mud pit and everybody falls into the water of the mud, and then we have the big giant fire hose that we're bringing out to wash all that stuff off of everybody. Looking at that as opposed to thinking about, back to a biblical tie, are they washing clean of whatever's just transpired before they try to get up out of the hole that they're in. That was one thing I kept trying to look at a little bit deeper, but nothing expanded beyond that.
You were tapping at that rock, but it wasn't cracking.
No, it was not.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the video is decent until they get to water, and then it just kind of falls apart.
Okay.
It goes downhill from there.
You feel like they lost the story there,
Right.
too.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm with that.
So, yeah, it's hard to figure out what the hell they mean, because I think that's the point where you're like, okay.
What's this now? Because it doesn't match anything else.
It doesn't match anything else, unless they're digging for water the whole time.
They're not. It's
Right.
being sprayed on them. It's not coming up.
Water in the
Yeah.
satchel's going to fall out anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, so it also kind of takes you out when you see all the people watching the band play and they're just completely disinterested. They're just like staring. And I don't think that's because that's what they wanted to convey in the video. I think that's just like, all right, y'all just stand there, let them play. It's just not part of the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I actually had this written down, and we'll hit one of our points now. This is the worst part of the video. Is at 3:07. There's a dramatic still on the puddle of water with something in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't know what it is. You can't
Yeah.
tell, and they make this dramatic still for you to look at something that is indistinguishable, and it drives me up the damn wall.
Okay. Like, why are we looking at this?
I hate it. Okay. You paused the entire video and gave me, a 4-second still, and the video doesn't have any stills throughout the whole video.
Is it maybe like the longest single shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. And you can't tell what it is.
Yeah.
Drove me nuts.
Okay. I'm with that.
Yeah, I hated it.
You got a worst part of the video?
I just don't understand the placement of the speakers. I think the speakers
Okay.
just seem irrelevant so many times.
Yeah.
So again,
Sure.
we can't tie it into what it is. But why are there these giant cords coming out of the speakers? Or there's like wires that are almost attached to the ground? Doesn't seem to match or blend whatsoever. So I just kept saying, what's the point? Why are we keep looking at speakers?
Yeah, well the wires are going into the ground, I guess.
Yeah, but they're coming out of the middle of the speaker,
Yeah.
which is weird.
That's not a thing. So
It's not. It's not.
they're digging their sound.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, someone's got to.
Someone has to. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, it would make sense, but like in the context of the video, this looks like a work camp, as we all probably can all agree on.
Yes.
You're blasting their music over a work camp. That's bad connotation for your music. It's not encouraging a good mood. It's like you are being tortured with it. It's weird. It makes your song seem bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or are they watching their journey back from where their whole progression of the career so far, and they're standing in the cylinder watching their previous selves, and we go through all this?
They're not doing
No, fine, fine.
They could be.
I mean,
maybe.
Let's get into our list. Mistakes.
No, I
Did you
didn't
find
find
any? Nope, me neither. Got nothing. Y'all said they don't go together. I said they do.
Now, I will say, if you want to count spotting the only two women as a mistake, because I don't know if they were supposed to be seen. Because if you have any theory about
But they're part of the band.
No.
They're not?
No. There's two women that I found in the crowd.
two mud women.
Oh,
Two mud women.
in the crowd.
Yes.
I didn't realize you said that because I was looking for a woman in the crowd and did not.
211. They're in there. And I wrote it down as important because it could be a mistake because I don't think they were meant to be seen because any theory you have about like men in the crowd is undone by that if you spot those women.
Exactly.
It undoes any theory. And so I don't think they were supposed to be seen. So that could be a mistake, but I don't know if it is.
Interesting. Okay. I'll have to look for them women because I did look.
Okay. It's the smallest, like, half-second shot.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
All right. Would you... Did we do which one's better?
Song.
Sorry. Song.
Agreed.
All agree on song.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you music video night with the Smashing Pumpkins from 1995?
No.
Negative.
Oh no, I was gonna put you as a yeah. I was gonna put you as a yeah.
I did put yes.
Okay, give us the reason.
Because they seem like normal people.
Okay.
Like no one's extra, no one's acting stupid. They just seem like normal people wearing ridiculous
Okay.
outfits.
They're just a victim of the 95.
I think so.
Okay.
I think they're fine.
That's not the worst argument for that.
Yeah.
You know what, Travis? I'll come.
okay.
They're not coming to my house. I'll come to yours.
Sure. Fair.
Okay.
He's
You're
in.
coming down. You're gonna come down.
Only if we're there.
If we're both
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we're both there. Okay. What about favorite parts? We did not talk very positively about this video. And before we get to scores, I will say it's not the worst thing we've ever seen.
No.
Not the worst thing.
No.
Okay.
No.
So I was able to find some decency.
Good. Okay, go. Hit us
Me
with your
first.
favorite.
Okay. Let me see if I can read it. The scope. So I do like the extras. Like
I do too.
You don't see this much anymore. Like this amount of people and no CGI and all people working toward one concept. I put that was my favorite. The extras.
Okay.
Like them really working and
like
putting
that.
something together.
I do too.
I like that. I'm going to give a shout out to him too, but
Okay.
later.
Okay.
I would definitely say I agree. The extras, it was unique to watch everybody sort of in their own element. It didn't seem to be any sort of scripted nature happening
Yeah, they were just
at
doing-
all. They were just doing
right.
the thing, yeah, and really kind of in the moment, which was nice because I missed that component.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. I put it 334 Zoolander hanging from the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, they don't feature a lot of the band. It's him mostly, some of the girl, and like 2 shots of everybody else. Like
Right.
very small shots.
Mm-hmm.
I would be mad if I was in this
I
band.
mean, they wanted him to be the spotlight, but I don't know why. He's the least intriguing of the entire bunch, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair too.
Yeah. He looks like the most normal. Like, he could work at McDonald's.
He could. He could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spit on everybody's burger too.
Ugh. Yeah. All right. What's next? Nonsense rating?
We all said go together. We said no. No, you said yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Yeah.
justification for that? You just said yes.
I think it's a depressing song with a depressing video.
Okay.
I think it goes together fine.
Okay. I did put, so when I skipped this, which is better, I said song, but I did put the beat is great. Like his voice does annoy me. Almost to the point of fighting. But the beat is really good. Like, it's a
Yeah,
pretty
the
dope
song's
song.
good.
Yeah. Okay. I had to get that out.
Yeah. Fair. Nonsense rating.
Oh, I did not do that. I did not do nonsense. We
Okay.
have to fill it out right now.
Yeah. On the spot. Nonsense rating. 3, 2, 1, go.
0 capitalist.
0 capitalist. Okay.
I don't
That's
know why.
great.
That felt right.
All right, your turn.
I was gonna say 3.
3
3.
what?
Just a 3.
3 what?
Just a 3.
The number 3.
The number 3.
Like
There's
the
nothing
count
else.
from Sesame
The
Street.
number 3.
Yes.
Okay. I put 1 pickaxe and 0 PPE.
PP?
PPE.
PPE. Oh,
Personal
okay.
protective
Yes,
equipment.
okay, yeah. I just did the.
There's
I thought
no
you-
safety glasses.
I just did my PPE training. Like,
Like, come on, man.
yeah. I
No
thought you just
safety
said
glasses.
PP. I thought
I did too.
yeah. No PPE.
No helmets. No steel toe shoes.
No.
This is
Raw
an
dog
OSHA
in it.
nightmare.
Raw dogging it out there. Okay. Cool. And I guess now that just leaves us with one final thing.
Acting.
You're right. That's not the final thing, but that is one of those things. This is where you're going to shout out the extras.
Yep.
Yep.
The minors get an A+. The man gets a C-.
I have the same exact score.
Yeah.
Same exact
Are
score.
you kidding me?
Nope.
That's amazing.
The extras do well. They are, and then the band is maybe a C overall. So
Yeah.
C-.
Great.
See, I was loving all the extras, but I scored much lower. I said D+.
D+. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair. C-, D+, same.
Yeah.
They did not do it for me.
No.
And I think the reason is, like you said, Travis, I don't want to watch him. Like the other band, bring them up, and like you can get a few points out of us. You can
Yes,
turn
sir.
that frown upside down, but we get a lot of him, and I don't care to see him.
Yeah, he looks way better in the newer videos that he did when he goes bald.
Yeah, I'm willing to like forgive him for this video.
I am too.
He didn't attack me with it. You know, I was 9.
Yeah.
Do your thing, but now I don't want to see this.
Okay.
Now we got to guess scores.
Yeah, now we can get
okay,
scores.
so I have not. I had no idea what you were coming in with, Stephanie. So I'm going to write down your guess now, and he doesn't know you, so it's not fair for him to have made him guess your score beforehand.
I am going to guess, though.
Okay, all right, I'm done.
Ooh, okay.
Give him a minute. He's gonna get it.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's gonna get it. Okay, so Stephanie, let's have you guess some scores because you listened to the show.
Yes.
Okay, and there's no prize. or shaming for guessing our scores. Okay.
Yeah.
So Stephanie, guess Travis's score first because you have the least chance.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
The least chance.
Yeah. And don't take it too seriously. Just throw a number out there. What do you think you rated this video?
4.72.
4.72. Okay. Now,
That's actually a fair guess for not knowing me.
sure. All right. Now guess mine.
2.9.
2.9. 2.90. 2.90. Okay. Got it. Travis, would you like to now guess?
Guess 5.95
For who? For me?
for you.
Okay.
Jared 5.95. Stephanie 6.98.
8. Okay. Got it. Travis, my guess for you is a 3.13. Stephanie, my guess for you is a 4.97. Okay. Now, it's time to do real scores.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay, go first.
Okay, I'm going to go first. I scored this a 3.13.
Exactly what you guessed from me. That's what you just said your guess for me was.
No, that's my score. Okay, so my guess for you, Travis, was a 2.9. 2.9. No, was that hers?
Oh no, he's so gone. He's lost. He can't write for shit, by
can't
the way.
write, so I
Listeners,
don't
know.
his handwriting is garbage.
Wow. Okay, so
It's so
Travis,
bad.
my guess for you is a 2.90.
2.90.
Yes. Stephanie, you guessed for me a 2.90. I think that's what threw me
Okay.
off. That's what messed me up is there was two 2.90s on there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. My score for me was a 3.13. That's my real score.
3.13. Okay. Wow.
Sorry, I messed that up.
Okay. Stephanie, what is your real score?
My real score is 3.9.
3.9. Okay. Lower than I would have thought since you picked it. You hadn't watched it like that, have you?
Well, over and over and
Yeah,
over
yeah,
again.
it gets pretty old.
It does get pretty old.
Pretty old. And there's truthfully not a story to this. Travis, what's your score?
5.95.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
And you know me, so you should have known why.
Why?
They put a lot of effort into this. Synchronizing all these people. It looks great.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's shot beautifully.
These are fair.
They give me two different scenes at least, and I think they put a lot of work into putting together these scenes and all of this. I think they did a great job. They just didn't pull it all together.
You
So,
gave it a labor. You gave it labor.
I really
points.
did.
Yeah, you did. And I think everything you just said was fair.
Yeah.
This boring is just so.
It is.
It's boring.
Yeah, it doesn't have a conclusion. There's no climax. There's nothing like that.
Yeah.
But it is shot super well. It's
Yeah.
intriguing, and it made me come up with 3 stupid theories.
Yeah.
So it kept me
Okay.
in it
That's fine.
enough to get it over a 5.
Okay. And again,
Not quite a 6.
our audience, if you don't know, a 5 does not mean a fail. 5 is
No.
an average video.
5 is an average video.
Yeah.
And I think the work they put into this put it just above average.
Fine, dude. You know what? Fair. Now, so you did guess closer his score than I did. So
Okay.
Yes.
you do win that. Travis guessed mine closer. It doesn't matter. I don't know what everything. Travis, you got it over there, right?
I got it.
Okay. I have no further comments on this video. I don't look forward to watching it again when we will be forced at some point in the future. Mm-hmm. But I'm glad we did an episode.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephanie, for picking a video.
Yeah. We at least got one done. We still don't know what our next video is. We'll let you know as soon as the next episode
About
comes
2
out.
months from now, we'll do it.
I still want to know what the misheard lyrics were.
Yeah,
No!
wrap up the episode.
Stephanie.
With Mr. Thank you, Stephanie.
No!
Why wouldn't
We
you?
were just becoming friends.
There's been so many misheard lyrics. I've embarrassed myself several times saying misheard lyrics. on this.
Exactly.
What's the
Why
problem?
do I have to?
What
You do it enough for
What
the
does
both
it
of us.
reveal about you that you can't say the? What does it say?
Quit shaming me into trying to tell you the missed lyric.
Will you tell us off mic?
Maybe.
We're not recording anymore.
So,
It's over. I paused it.
like, I don't know how the recording works.
I did it remotely.
Guys, I think that is all that we have for this episode. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Stephanie. Any shout outs? Anything you want to bring up? Anything at all to promote yourself or your socials?
On the spot.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. It's totally up to you.
Nah, all good.
Okay.
Okay.
A woman on her own.
Well, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Listeners, follow us.
for content sometimes.
Yeah, comment on the videos. Tell us your thoughts, whether we're right or wrong. Send us an email, anything at the Music Video Night Podcast. Thanks for listening. That's Jared.
That's Travis.
And that's Stephanie.
Ew.
Bye.
Bye.